Fire is just a result of a chemical reaction called combustion. It needs three main elements. We usually remember these as HOF. So number one, heat, or a source of ignition. All flammable materials give off flammable vapours which, when heat is present, combust. Heat is also responsible for the spread and the maintenance of a fire, as it removes the moisture from nearby fuel, warming the surrounding area and preheating the fuel in its path, enabling it to travel and develop with greater ease. Examples include hot surfaces, lighting, or even smoking materials. Number two, oxygen. A fire needs oxygen to stay alight. Ambient air is made up of approximately 21% oxygen, and as most fires only require at least 16% oxygen to actually burn, the air acts as the oxidizing agent in the chemical reaction. This means that when the fuel burns, it reacts with the oxygen in the air to release heat and generate physical combustion. We must take into consideration any chemicals that we have in the workplace. For example, oxidizers. They are severe fire hazards. They are not necessarily combustible, but they can intensify combustion and increase the flammable range for chemicals so that they ignite far more readily. Number three, fuel. In order for a fire to start, there must be a material to burn, and this is referred to as the fuel. This could be any combustible material, such as a flammable gas or a flammable liquid. The fuel for a fire is usually characterised by its moisture content, its size, shape and quantity, and this will determine how easily the fuel will burn and also at what temperature. These three elements form the fire or combustion triangle. It's important that we understand how fire works, because if we know this, it makes it far easier for us to understand how to prevent a fire and to tackle a fire if one should occur. If we remove one of the three main elements, we no longer have a fire.